You mentioned about that word of wisdom from your mom. Talk to your sisters, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Why don't you share a piece of wisdom from your father talk to you that you still remember about it up until
You know what?
today?
My father's influenced a lot about my engineering background and career because yeah, he worked in the Farmers Association as a banker for more than 30 years as a banker. But whenever I watch my father, I feel so grateful because he chose that job only because of his family. Thinking about his interest and curiosity, if he really wanted to, and then at the time he would go, if he can afford to go to the college, definitely he will pick the engineering because he loves to fix the cars and fix our boilers, and we are always working together. And then my dad always fix my toys and fix my bicycles, and we always work together. And nowadays I look back, even if my dad loves those engineering, why he picked the job as a banker? But he only graduated from the high school. He would never go to the college only because of the poverty. And he cannot afford to go to the college. And then at that time, best job ever to taking care of the family was to working in a bank as a high school graduate. So he picked it. And then he never complained about it, working for that job more than 30 years. And then I realized that, oh my God, not because he loves it, but because he should do it. He just get that job and taking care of the whole family, not only our family, but also his sibling, because my father should take care of his brother and sister as older brother with a really, really poor family. Sometimes my uncles live with us, sometimes my aunt live with us, sometimes my cousins live with us because of that. And that he inspired me a lot about how to fix the things. And then maybe picking the mechanical engineering department is from my dad because he is a nature-born mechanical engineer. He never practiced like engineer before. So yeah, all those kind of things. And then try to find the problem together and analyze the problem together and then solving the problem together. Interesting thing is, he always did with me. Even if I was the 5 years old and 7 years old, little kids, you know what? Little kids always bother the job rather than helping the job. But he always included me as assistant, and then he asked me, Soyeon, go and check this, and then Soyeon, you should bring this, and then Soyeon, hold this, and then can you check the leaking over there? And then yeah, we always work together. So that is a huge thing from my father.
So it's not just parenting, but also mentoring and coaching you along the way, right? And you mentioned when you decided to go to mechanical engineering, this go against a tradition, not like a very typical tradition back then, looking at women for educations. And I don't think it's just happened in Korea. It happened also in many other countries back then. And then you pursue for higher education also. So what did your parents say or the people around you say when you decided to, for going for master and go for a doctor?
Yeah, but thankfully my mom always said, I respect your decision. So follow your dreams, follow what you love. And that's the biggest thing. But she felt a little bit sorry for that because she will never go to the even middle school, and she doesn't know how's the college working, how's the graduate school working. So she said that, so we cannot advise you because we've never been there. But if you make a decision, we respect what you want to do and then what you decided to do. So just follow that and then do your best. And then that's my mom's reflection always. And then my father also. And we cannot help you well, and we cannot afford it. But if you find a solution and to do that, and we definitely support you. So yeah, I always try to find the scholarship programs and grant programs. And my mom always said, how can you get the money? And oh, mom, there's a scholarship program. Oh my God, how could you find it? Because I know I should find it. And then yeah, that kind of communication always coming and goes. And then at some point, and then my mom even doubt anything. And then if you want to do it, you just do it because you always make a right decision. And then yeah, I got huge support from my parents.